Welcome to WP EasyCart. In this video tutorial we're going to walk through the installation and configuration of an e-commerce system into WordPress. And what we're going to take a look at here is a fresh install of WordPress. We already have a theme running on our WordPress site, and this is very common of most WordPress websites. They're already running. You simply want to add e-commerce or a shopping cart system to it. And that's what EasyCart is built for. So let's take a look at this process. We're going to go to Plugins, Add New, and I'm simply going to do a quick search for EasyCart. The EasyCart installation can happen two ways. You can click Install right from here and install it. Or if you've downloaded the zip file off of WordPress, you can also upload the plugin right here. I'm just going to go ahead and click on Install Now. And I'm going to click on Activate. And that's all it takes to install the plugin. You'll notice we have a new sidebar menu here for WP EasyCart. It includes products, orders, users, all of our settings, and we also have that information out here on our menu. And we also start with a setup wizard. The wizard is really nice to walk through for new users, for beginners, and it can be done in about 2 minutes. So we're going to walk through that process. If you would like to set up this wizard later, you can always click Setup Later. If you skip Setup Wizard over here, it will go away and won't show you the message anymore. So we recommend you either walk through the wizard or set it up at a later time. I'm going to click Get Started. The first thing EasyCart does is it has to create 3 pages for the entire shopping system to work. A store page where your products and your users will shop your online store. We have a shopping cart page we're going to create, and that includes things like your checkout, billing and shipping address, all of their payment information. That's the actual shopping cart page. We also have an account. This is where customers can log in and view their past orders. They can download their products if they have downloads. And they can update any of their relevant information through their account. So these 3 pages are going to get created automatically for you. And it says down here we recommend adding these 3 pages to your menu. Once we create them, this does not mean they're going to show up on your menu. And so we recommend you always go to Appearances and Menus and add these 3 pages to your main menu when you're ready. I'm going to go ahead and hit Continue, and it's going to go ahead and create those pages. The next step asks us our location, and the information can be updated at a later time, but it's a good starting point. For example, if I want to select United States and I'm selling in Washington with US dollars, do I want to charge sales tax? It's going to automatically try to pull in a rate for taxes. Now, can you update this information later? Absolutely. Well, we have good documentation on how to do that, and you can do it over here in your settings under taxes at any time. If I switch states, for example, Oregon does not have sales tax, so I may want to leave that blank. I'm going to go ahead and hit Continue. The next step is we're going to set up a basic payment gateway. The free edition comes with PayPal Standard or manual payments, which is direct deposits, cash on delivery, invoicing customers. Manual payments lets customers place an order, and then you, as a store owner, are responsible for collecting, either invoicing or however your process might be. If you would like more payment gateways, we have additional payment gateways. If you click this link, it takes you to our documentation. Our professional and premium editions come with lots more third-party or live payment processors such as Authorize, First Data, Intuit, Stripe, SagePay, and many other gateways. So if you feel like you would like to explore those features, you will want to upgrade to a professional or premium edition. I'm going to go ahead and enable PayPal. This is just the PayPal standard method, and I'm just going to put in a test email. It also would like to know if you have an email address for orders. This is your admin email where you would like to receive order confirmations that people are ordering. So I'm going to put in an email address. If you'd like us to send security updates and news, go ahead and leave this checked. We recommend you do in case we need to get a hold of all of our customers for vital information and updates. I'm going to go ahead and click Save and Continue. The next step is to set up a basic shipping method. Again, you can always come in here to shipping settings and shipping rates, and you can configure all kinds of live shipping rates all the way up to price, weight, quantity, percentage-based trigger rates. The wizard is just having you select some very basic starting points. So I'm going to just leave it on static rates, which are just hard-coded basic shipping rates. And we can always change this later if we like to. I'm going to hit Save and Continue. And we're at the last step of our wizard. We do ask that you send us basic usage data. This is anonymous information that allows us to track and build a better product. If you'd like to click Allow, we recommend you do that. And you're finished. Your store is now installed and configured with a payment gateway, with shipping, and with taxes. And all of it's more highly configured through our settings. The last step is, do we want to go ahead and create a product? So you can either create a new product or you can import products if you have a CSV importer or are transferring from an existing site like WooCommerce. We do have importers for that. I'm going to create a new basic product, and you can see it takes us right to the products panel. It wants a title, so I'm just going to type in test product. Give it a simple SKU. Select a manufacturer, give a product a price, and a sample description. You'll click Create New Product. And once you create a product, you can now go through all of the different options that let you customize and highly configure any product. Everything from option sets to downloadable products to shipping and packaging, specifications, highly configurable settings. I'm going to go to images. I'm going to go ahead and upload an image for my product. And that's all it takes to actually create a product. You can always click on View Product and it takes you out to your store, and you can see what your product looks like. You can configure it. You can go back and adjust things. Okay. Now, if we jump over to our store or our website, you'll notice we don't have the store, the cart, or the account pages accessible. If you'd like to add those 3 pages to your actual menu, I recommend you go to Appearances and Menus. I'm going to select these 3 pages, to add to my menu, and maybe I want to move the store page up to the beginning, and I'm going to go ahead and save. Now if we take a look at our front end and refresh, you'll notice we have the store, account, and cart, and these 3 pages are all ready to go. You can see we have a test product in here. I can click on my test product and see more details. If I add it to my shopping cart, you can see we're on the shopping cart, and my system is all ready to go and check out. And this is where customers will enter their billing and shipping information, get shipping rates, and customers also have access to an account page where they can create a new account, log into an existing account, and how you present these 3 pages is entirely up to you and your design. You can add them to sidebars, you can add them to submenus. However you want them to appear is perfectly fine working in here. You'll notice WP EasyCart with all of its settings. We'll click on Settings, and this is where you can go back in and configure even more detail. You can go to Taxes. You can really highly configure your tax rate specific for your needs, shipping, payment gateways, checkout processes, accounts, the design. If you'd like to go to the design and start changing basic colors, columns, you might want to adjust that. If you want to just get started with some basic data and not install your own products, you can always go to Settings and Initial Setup, and we highly recommend maybe you install our demo data. When you click demo data, you'll notice it only took a second or two, and if we go to products, we now have a dozen products in here. And this lets us easily jump back to our store and see what it's going to look like with lots of products, images, and we don't have to go through and set that all up. When you're looking at your store page, the first thing you probably want to get going is your design. And you can see these images are 2 columns. We might want to adjust that. Let's make that 4 columns. You'll notice some of the images, for example, are being cut off at the bottom. We might want to turn on dynamic heights for images. If you have products that will have lots of different height variations, like this little product versus this tall product, you might want to turn that on. Again, you can play with colors. You can adjust different product views to get a look that you're going for. We can turn on a quick view system, and many other settings that can happen within EasyCart and on the front end. So lots of customers do like to install that demo data just to get a quick look and visual. Again, our free edition comes with unlimited products. Under orders, you have unlimited orders that you can take, and you also have PayPal Standard. If you notice under marketing, you need the professional or premium editions. If that's something you would like to upgrade to, you can certainly do that. If you go to the registration page, again, it's asking if you have the Pro or Premium. This unlocks all of our payment gateways. This unlocks all of our marketing, coupons, promotions, ability to edit orders. There's, under our Premium edition, premium extensions. We have external apps for iPads and iPhones and Android tablets. And so if you would like to upgrade, you can follow that process as well. So that's installing of EasyCart. It's a pretty quick system. Walk through the wizard, install the demo data, and you're up and running within a few minutes. Thanks.